So Frosty on a little bit of a hot streak here, coming off a win against Cubs, which we generally consider an upset. And this is the other side of winner's semis, so this is best of 5 as well. Here we go, Battlefield Game 1. Honestly, this might be a stage that I ban against Falco. This is the second best stage for Falco to be able to do what Plum Expert just did, start shooting lasers onto the platform. It's very difficult to approach Falco when he's in that position in particular. I usually would ban this in Dreamland and then take my chances with one of the more volatile stages in Nucia Story or Fountain of Dreams, because usually volatility is going to help you as the Marth player in this matchup with getting silly gimps and random forward smashes. That's my experience anyway. Frosty losing the first stock, Plum Expert playing a pretty solid control game to keep him from getting whatever he wants going. That down smash is not going to cut it in terms of shield pressure, and Plum Expert is back out shooting lasers again. Gets grabbed, waits out the up air. The up air was a little bit telegraphed there. Frosty probably could have waited a second. Plum Expert with some tricky platform movement to bait Frosty into running the wrong way and then being able to get down. Very nice play off of pinning him. Frosty had a couple of opportunities to counter hit there, so that would be something to consider. Nice! Gets the sweet spot. He's able to get back on stage and start throwing some hitboxes out. That, he could have positioned himself right at the edge of the stage, not gotten hit by the forward smash, and then been able to respond with his own forward smash to get the KO. So unfortunate. Gets him with the back air finally, and didn't take any more extra percent, so no harm done. Ooh, I was actually scared about that grab. I felt that grab could have been shined, but he gets it. He gets nothing out of it. Now he's getting lasered into the disadvantageous position. He does not have a jump. Thought he did, and he didn't. Big wrong guess with the forward smash. Got him in the testing zone, and again, a wrong guess on the up tilt. He really needs to be reacting to this instead of trying to guess, because the guess is not going to get you anywhere near as far. Good response, gets the up air, and wow, scoops him up from the no-tech. It puts him back on the platform. It's a lucky break that he didn't tech there, but forward smash off the level. Frosty still has not been able to put together a strong enough punish to make up any of this deficit that he's got here. Oh, that was a forward air up air into forward smash, or maybe even something sexier. Instead, he just let him fall on the ground and then missed his follow-up. With the shine pressure on the edge, gets him off stage with the weak back air, and that's all he needs to do. If you can have invincibility when Marth has got to up B, then it's free. I'm surprised that he went for that. Even I, the non-Falco player, could see that he was too low. But do a little bit of TOing there. So, last stock. I mean, Frosty's brought it even, and Falco spawns a death percent, as they say, but it doesn't mean it's going to be easy. A lot of times you take 60% trying to get there. Alright, there it is. Plum Expert takes the game. So here we go, FT, counter pick, obviously. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Well, so far it seems to be working. Now, it's on the Marth to be able to execute here, and that's not always something that you get a great opportunity to do. Usually you only get to bring the FD counter pick out in best of 5s, because typically when you have bans, this is the first stage that everyone's going to pick the ban. So actually a lot of Marths don't have as much practice with chain throw that they should, and they end up dropping some pretty easy things when they come to this. But Frosty has at least done enough to give himself a stock advantage here, so it's not a bad look. Alright, rolls through it. Oh, and all he has to do is counter. Oh, the slide off counter. That's a really good sweet spot by Plum Expert, but there is actually a way to beat that. All you have to do is be off stage so that the move triggers before Falco is able to grab ledge. Oh, he needed an instant up air there, not a late up air. Late up air gave Falco way too much time and put him out of position for it too. That was a great ledge get up there. That was something that I was looking for Frosty to be doing a little bit earlier when I said you need to just get up instantly, and it looks like he adapted and knew where to be. Unfortunately, wasn't enough to get him to stop. So Plum Expert making something of a comeback here. He's taking a little bit percent, but he's definitely drawn it a little bit more even. He needs to get this stock soon, and that up area isn't going to do it. I think something both of these players could be doing is reacting a little bit better to juggle situations, to where their opponent is drifting. Still a little bit more damage on the board for Plum Expert. He can do better than that back air, but at least it was something. There, got him off stage again. Nice forward air, catches him, and that should be it. Should have been it. Wasn't it. Uh-oh. You don't want to let him get too much going here. This is a good amount of percent. He hit with something stray at this percent now. That's dangerous for Marth. I like to use the back air there, drift away from Falco so he can't get shine out. A lot of players would have just tried to down air that and hit the shield. Surprised he didn't jab. You just got to put out a hitbox and he'll beat it. Oh, there's the grab off stage. Does not interrupt the side B. I don't think he trusts his timing on it, and that might cost him the stock. It does. So Plum Expert up 2-0 now. Straight back to FD. Sticking to his guns. Forward throw and then wave dashes back. I think the play there is to go for the regrab. I guess maybe he thought that Falco was going to end up off stage. Even then, I don't know. Doesn't anticipate that angle is possible, but then Plum Expert screws up and gives him the stock for free anyway. Ooh, I feel like he could have gotten some kind of downer there. What in the world is going on? Plum Expert just giving him gifts. All right, down to 1 gift. And he's making a good effort to come back from that gift. Saying, hey, wait, that was expensive. I couldn't actually afford it. Please, could you give that back to me, please? Frosty's like, no. It's like, okay, well, here, I'll just take it. Uh-oh. There, he's got the sweet spot down. Frosty needs to figure out a new way to make that technology apply when he does get the sweet spot, because he's missed that counter edge guard a couple of times. Just walking and going off the edge just the tiniest bit will solve that problem. Although it'll put him in a tech situation, so maybe it's riskier than he wants to go for.
All right, Frosty maintaining his lead. Only just. Okay, he goes for the regrab on the forward throw, but goes for it a little bit on the slow side, and he's able to pick it up. Oh, that was great. Ooh, let's go. That's how you end the stock. That jab was sick, and it set up into very nice suicide edge guard. All right. Going to Yoshi's story, super, super volatile. You'll all remember Game 4 from Shiz versus Mewtwo King. Shiz was in the lead by 3 stocks to 1 at one point in that game, so gives you an idea of how fast Marth can take stocks here. Oh, that runoff was really risky. If Falco had done literally anything with the A button there, or even the down B button, would have popped him out of that. Shield drop back air, gets him off stage. Just going to take ledge, and that's a fine trade for Falco. An absolute GameStop trade for Marth. That slide off should have been able to get a down air and start wailing on him. But, all right, Frosty looking for the down tilt probably, and gets the down smash instead. No, nobody's going to complain. He's calling out to correct me as I say that. Turn away and speak a little bit quieter. Plum Expert gets him off the top. Tries for the wave dash back forward smash, nothing doing there. Forward throw off, does not get the forward. Oh, he could have just gone out there for a forward air. Double jump forward air is going to clip that. Oh, he's got his jump, but wasn't able to counter hit. Frosty's just walking forward with a forward air. All right, forward tilt is definitely not the worst that could have happened there. Plum Expert gets him off the top. So we're gonna need to see some Mewtwo King versus Shizwas right now. Up throw, double up air, can't figure out how to get the next hits. What he really should have done was double jump wave landed onto the top platform and use that as a platform to jump from. Oh, and he just drops down too low because he's afraid of the down there. So Plum Expert takes it, putting himself into winners finals. Give me Wisp versus Plum Expert on stream, not grand finals, winners finals.